Hello everyone, how's it going? Welcome to today's Wild Rift video. In this video, we're going to be checking out another new jungler that's coming to Wild Rift. Not talking about a new champion, I'm talking about Shen. Shen got a really insane buff in patch 3.5a. We could basically say that River Shen is now a thing. You can now play it in Wild Rift, and I'll be totally honest with you, it is very strong. So the buff that happened in patch 3.5a was Shen's first ability. You now deals 200% damage to monsters. And when you watch this gameplay later on, don't go anywhere first because I need to explain to you the build, but when you get to the gameplay part, you're going to be very surprised how fast you can clear through the jungle with Shen. And if you ever need to gank a lane at any point, just use your ultimate. Your ultimate is a perfect gank tool, not only for ganking, but also for counter gank at the same time. If any of your laners are in trouble, boom, just use your ultimate and you're there already. Like, you don't even need to walk to lane or anything. Absolutely wonderful. Love the buff for Shen. Now with the Shen build, it is a very interesting build. I think there are, you know, so many different ways that you can play Shen in jungle. I kind of like a hybrid sort of build where I go for Divine Sunder as a damage item first to give us that little extra damage to monsters, and then we have the full tankiness afterwards. So Divine Sunder gives us a little bit of tankiness, but gives us the attack damage, and also the Spellblade passive is very good when you're clearing through the jungle with Shen. Your first ability has a very low cooldown. It now deals insane damage to monsters, and most of the time you're never going to be running out of energy when clearing through the jungle. Sunfire Aegis, this also helps you as well with the Immolate passive. You can do damage around you, which means you'll be able to clear through the jungle quicker, and this is also very good when you're tanking in team fights. Lot of HP, ability haste, great. Tank boots most of the time is armor boots or mercury treads. Any one of them two are great. Then we have our anti-heal item with Thornmail, and this also works really well because when we're mobilizing an enemy champion, so with our third ability, our Torn, or with our first ability, which is a slow, that means we can apply 60% grievous wounds to enemy champions. So that means that they're going to struggle with healing if you jump on top of them with Shen. Not only that, but a great tank item, a lot of maximum health and a lot of armor. Random Zonement is great if you against a lot of critical strike champions like AD carries, Yone, Yasuo, anyone like that. Again, another item that gives you a lot of health, armor, and also the Cold Steel passive reduces the attack speed of enemies by a certain percentage for a few seconds when struck by an attack, and then Force of Nature as well as our magic resist item, giving us that little bit of extra movement speed to move around the map quicker, but also giving us a lot of tanky stats. You have the situational item here of Spirit Visage. It's an okay item for Shen. It doesn't really help you too much. The only thing is that the increased healing effects part, you're going to be seeing me build Spirit Visage in the gameplay today, but that's only because I have Yuumi on my team. So the extra healing from Spirit Visage actually works with Yuumi and Soraka as well, so the healing that gets jumped on top of you. But you can go for items like Warmogs. I think Warmogs is not a bad item at all. If you do want another tank item, not really anything else you want to go though. You don't really go for Abyssal Mask unless you're with a heavy AD team. If you want to go for aggressive Shen build, you probably can. You go for like Wit's End, Blade the Rune King. Wouldn't really recommend it though, to be honest. Now the rune choice is very interesting. I was going through the rune choices and I was thinking to myself, what's the best to go? Electrocute, not really that great. We deal a little bit of burst damage, but not really that great. Airy, meh. Phase Rush, definitely not. Conqueror, we're hardly in team fights to keep this stacked. Fleet Footwork sounds decent because we'll be able to regenerate not only health but regenerate energy throughout the jungle. But when I wasn't playing Fleet Footwork, I felt like I was fine with energy anyway. Grassy Undying, meh. Fun to Life, meh. I mean, Grassy Undying is useless. Fun to Life, useless. Kraken Slayer, Lethal Tempo, no. So I was like, let's just go tank Shen with Aftershock. So that means that if we immobilize an enemy champion, so that's going to be with our Taunt, our third ability, and also our first ability with our Slow, we're going to be getting huge amounts of defenses. That means we're going to get extra armor, extra magic resist. So that means we can tank a lot during team fights, but also do a little bit more damage because obviously we got Divine Sunder. This also works with weakness as well. Again, I was going through these runes and I was thinking like, what the hell are we going to run here? Like, is it sudden impact? Maybe for our dash? I don't think it's that great. Triumph maybe could be pretty good. Giant Slayer Scorch. I was like, cool. We're just going to go full supportive Shen jungle. Aftershock, weakness, and then we have Hunter Titan to give us a bit of health and tenacity, and then Nimbus Coat to give us that extra movement speed when we're using our summoner spells Flash and Smite. Let me know what you think of Shen Jungle, though. I'm very, very curious to see what all your builds are down in the comments with Shen Jungle. I'm probably going to be adding Shen Jungle and Darius Jungle onto my website very, very soon, which is wildriffire.com, if you don't know already, where you can check out all the builds. I will be updating my tier list over there soon as well, so tier list video will be coming out very, very soon. But yeah, enjoy the gameplay. It's a lot of fun playing Shen Jungle. I do have a pretty high win percentage. I think I only lost 1 game out of like 5 games with Shen Jungle. Very fun. Give it a try. Let me know what you think. Enjoy the gameplay, and I'll see you in the next Wilder video. Peace. Electrocute a Moo Jungle. I thought I was crazy with my Shen Jungle. And I see Electrocute a Moo Jungle. I'm going to be totally honest, chat. I'm not expecting a lot from this. I'm not expecting a lot from this.
There is no dispute.
I guess I go W second. Actually, I stand here so my sword goes through. Actually, I guess that doesn't count. Oh, yeah, because it's through champions, isn't it? Yeah, it doesn't work through minions. Okay. Not too slow, not too slow.
Immediately.
Wait, that was... This is actually pretty fast, no? How much damage my Q does? What the hell? My Q damage to monsters is disgusting. Monsters. Like, what the hell?
Press on.
I saw it. Hello? Hello, buddy? Oh, I nearly survived. I nearly survived that. Oh, if I would have survived that, it would have been so clutch. Hey, that was pretty good, though. That's the cool thing about Shen Jungle, is that your early game ganks are so damn strong with Taunt. Should I go straight to Skull? I guess I'll go straight to Skull Crab.
Shadows.
Honestly, Q does a stupid amount of damage to jungle camps. Whoops. Like, look, my Q does so much damage. What the hell?
So I go.
My Q does so much damage. What the hell? I have my ulti.
Without a sound.
I was about to ulti him. I don't know if it will be a thing. I don't know. Feels pretty good at the moment, though.
So I go.
Feels pretty good at the moment. Hey, Noisy, thank you for the sub. 19-month Arenos. Appreciate the support. Thank you, thank you.
Without steps. With honor. Tread carefully.
Okay.
Without a sound.
I'm somehow alive. Incoming! Incoming! That's ulti straight back. Alright, back to farming. Here we go. Oh, Shen jungle. I just go back to base, buy my items, ulti in, and they're all dead. Wonderful. That sounds good. That's kind of funny.
Target marked. Immediately.
I kind of want to go back for Divine Sunder. Keep your block monster damage from... Yeah, you can. You can block monster damage from your...
Press on.
You block monster damage from your W. But my Q, honestly, does so much damage now because of the buff. Like even with the... Oh, wait. Okay. Even with the...
Press on.
I mean, maybe I can go around here.
It must be done.
Oh, Kevin's gonna get everyone. Okay. That was kind of bad. That was a really bad tower dive, actually. It's okay. It's a bad tower dive, but it's okay. It happens. Echo needed to wait to dodge the ulti. Dodge the Camille. If they would have tower dived, I would have Shen ultied. It's okay. Yeah, my Q damage with the buff that it does to or the buff that they got now in jungle is really, really nice. Like, look at it. My Q is basically on a 1 second cooldown, and I can just keep using it over and over again to clear through jungle. I have ulti.
With honor, our wills align.
I couldn't ulti him in time. It's time, boys! No, my triple kill! No! My triple kill, no! Sad. No triple kill for me. I was hoping I'd get a triple kill there, but I didn't. Unfortunate. We'll probably go Gargoyle, right? Yeah, we'll go Gargoyle.
Immediately.
Alright, ulti up again in 20 seconds. We'll just do the same thing. This is a crazy thing with Shen. Like, you could just keep farming your jungle, and you just ulti, and that's basically your gank. Did Echo just get one shot by Diana? Holy, that's not good. Maybe it's kind of low on health, I don't know. My own team is getting scared because they're not used to Shen jungle. My own team is getting scared of Shen jungle. Look, there's so much auto attack damage. My Q is on such a low cooldown. Clear through jungle again.
With balanced steps.
This actually feels pretty good.
Understood. There is no dispute.
Oh, they're both stuck. They both got taunted. They both got stuck. Hello, Nautilus? Okay, Nautilus is out here. Goodbye. It's so good. Like, I timed my back there perfect, so I was able to go back, buy my items, and just ulti straight back in. Like, it's so good. Oh my god, my damage as well. What is going on?
Our wills align.
I do need magic resist though this game. Okay, Diana flashed. I do need magic resist. I actually might just buy magic resist next item. I'll probably go Spirit. I think I ulted the wrong person. Okay, that's fine. Oh! I'm alive!
So I go.
I'm alive! I'm alive! Oh, I'm going back to base. I need magic resist so badly. I'm alive! This feels so much fun. This feels so much fun. I could go with Shen. I mean, if you want to go an aggressive Shen build, you can do, but I think tank Shen is still better. I think tank Shen is still better.
Tread carefully. Understood.
I just really love how low my cooldown is on my first ability. I can keep using it and clear jungle so fast. Look at it. It's crazy how fast I clear a jungle. Actually crazy. Hey, just join what's the build. Divine Sunderer, Sunfire Cape, and then just full tank. So Divine Sunderer first item to help with your clear speed and help with a little bit of damage, and then you can go into full tank afterwards. Yeah, my Vayne is just never going to die. What is Amumu doing? Amumu, are you kind of lost, buddy? You a little sad mummy? Amumu, hello. Hello, Amumu. Where'd he go? Amumu. Oh, they surrendered. Hey, we did it, chat. GG's. We did it. Shen Jungle. Conqueror, Blade Rune, King, Shen Jungle. I mean, if you want to go damage, maybe, but I think you're just too squishy if you go full damage. I think you're way too squishy. MVP as well? Oh, you didn't have to, game. You didn't have to. Damage-wise, not the best. But at least you saw the benefits of Shen Jungle. You saw the huge benefits of Shen Jungle this game. I was able to go back to base twice and then instantly ulti onto my Vayne. That means my Vayne survives every single time. And also I go back to base to buy the items as well. So I can just farm jungle, ulti whatever lane the enemy jungler ults. Easy. There we go. GG's. GG's.